Hi there and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We're going for the Cornet's Call this time. We want to look for a mosaic in the old city for a boss named Dereo. So we need to go to Delver's Row and take the lift down there. But Gwenfin will wait for us near an ancient Huana-style door. That will be very interesting, I think. So, let's find that. So, let's go first to the Undercroft in Delver's Row. Leave this place to Serpent's Crown. Only your people have traveled as wildly as yours. Yes, let's actually travel to the depths of Neketaka. What will we find there? Will we find what we seek? The fern is dancing in the night. So, yeah, let's go to that road east, I think. Anyone here? No. That guy? The Taru warrior? Sail in on the Defiant, Akera? Yes, we did. So, to the Gullet. And to Delver's Row. I think it was in the hole. Oh my god. Or Dario's lair. Yeah. Let's go back there. That is, I think, Delver's Row too. So what will we find there? And this this Twilight Zone guy, will he be good with us again? Stealing? Yeah, that would be stealing. The unlocking wouldn't, right?
I'll deal with this. Done.
Nice. There's Dereo, the lean.
Well,
Oh,
where there's a
please,
pick,
can we?
there's a way.
Can we?
I'll deal with
That's
this.
so good.
It's finished.
Yeah, I just wanted some practice, good man.
Of course.
We just wanted some practice.
What is it?
Leave the place, will we? Return to the darkness and squalor of the allies. Yeah, that's Delver's Row. The Undercroft. Explore the Narrows. Leave the opulence of Dario's hideout behind you and return to the dank and drafty tunnels. The floor around you is stained with dark wads of flame. The ally curves away to the right. Yeah, let's go right. Trudge along the darkened passage and reach an intersection. The tunnel branches off to the left and right. You hear a distant murmur of voices, but see no one. Let's go left. The ally wins ahead of you. To the left you hear the din of a multitude and smell the musk of many bodies. That sounds interesting. Let's go left. Tunnel broadens into an exit. Through the passage you hear the tumult of the Gullet, the shouting, wailing and laughter of hundreds of Roparu. Stink of garbage wafts toward you. No, that's not good. Let's turn around. The long passage stretches to your left and right. Shadows move in the guttering torchlight. They are nothing more than shapes at this distance. Let's go right. Trudge along the darkened passage and reach an intersection. The tunnel branches off to the right. You hear the distant murmur of voices down the darkened path. See no one. Go forward. On the left is an abandoned merchant stall displaying cheap jewelry. The path continues ahead. We'll inspect the merchant stall. Laid out are various trinkets made from junk. Necklaces strung with fish bones and shoe buckles. And bracelets made with shards of broken glass. The curtain sways and flaps as if stirred by a draught. You twitch it aside and discover a secret passageway. Go through the curtain behind the merchant's stall. Check the tunnel one more time to make sure no one is watching. Then slip behind the curtain and into another passageway. Walking along when several hooded figures materialize out of the darkness. Not so fast. You gotta pay a toll if you want to visit Delver's Row. How about Dario the Lean grant me safe passage? The guards in the tunnel nod and let you through. Continue on, and the rough stone changes to smooth cobbles under your feet. Wan lamplight shivers ahead, as yellow and tremulous as fear itself. Before you is a narrow cavern, that writhes with shadows and echoes with the music of jingling coins. Enter the Delver's Row. So we found our way back. Nice. So now let's explore. Oh, yes! We found Delver's Row now. Enter Delver's Row. That was something we should do too. Okay. Nice. Well, we've done that now. We've done that. Let's have a look. That's Delver's Row. We're gonna explore it now. They're not gonna slaughter us. We know Dario. It's like the underground markets. There's Enerat. Who are you? A merchant? An Orlan woman stands over a table laden with herbs and spices. She mixes them without looking at her work. Pausing now and then to raise a sprig or file to her nose, you realize she is blind. Oh.
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite.
What do you sell except herbs?
Food, of course, and supplies for the road. Though most here come to me for poisons and venoms.
We need something to drink, supplies.
I have plenty. Though, if you're buying poison and ailment, mind you store them separate.
Ah, come on. What doesn't kill you makes you weaker? There's Delver's Stew. Nice. 10 max health. Pretty cheap, but still good. Is there also something to drink? Yes, it seems. Wow, look at that. That's not something to drink, it seems. Oh, that's some poison. Wow. For 11.50. Harsh. There are a lot of berries that are ingredients. Bear a spell. It's pry bars. I like pry bars and flint and tinder. Thieves, the rope and grappling hook. Thieves' putty. Oysters. Yeah, nothing to drink it seems. What do we have in the stash though? We'll sell a little bit of everything. Let's trade. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Ah, these little things. They're really helpful all the time. What's this now? Cutthroats. Thugs. We feel right at home as a street fighter. There's a street merchant. What does he have?
Looking for something to sharpen the senses? To help you leave your sorrows behind? I got what you need.
No, 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 no. The philosophy of punk doesn't allow for something like that. – Straight edge, you remember? Straight edge. What's going along this way? What are you doing here? Figure in the shadows looks up at your approach, pursing his lips together in a crooked line.
I think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
Actually, the smell of this shithole reminds me of home. No, we'll just say hello. The name is Kivava Forgedorn. How do you do, Mr. Strange Look?
I know who you are. I make it my bag to keep my eyes on the new fish that end up in the gullet.
Are we a fish then?
Rats round here been whispering about you. I'm guessing you're looking to buy some art, yeah?
He lightly traces a finger across the hilt of an emerald-encrusted stiletto hidden within the folds of a dark leather tunic. Narrowed eyes seem to dance in the magical light as the gemstone pulses with a caustic glow. The right half of his mouth ascends menacingly as he dips his head and peers at you from underneath his brow. Would that be insight? Yes. A fine weapon. Is it for sale? Now let's ask him. Are you an assassin? He answered with a thin-lipped scowl as your words echo throughout the ally. Assassins are nothing but cowards. No. No. Would you be interested in joining my crew?
Sorry, Bilger. I work alone.
Aha, and what sort of payment do you require for your services?
Depends on the craftsmanship required. We don't know each other, so let's keep our dealings within the gullet, yeah?
Furrowed brow, he glares at you but says nothing. Yeah. Farewell for now, Mr. Rust. Not that he's said his name, what's that? The line narrows to a dead end. Yeah, a dead end for an assassin. That is pretty straightforward, I'd say. What's this? Furtive whispers and footsteps rise from the lower street, and here several paintings look identical, down to the signatures copied in the corners. What do we have here? There's so much to explore, it's pretty cool. I like Delver's Row. A couple of people standing here. Oh, what's in here? Hey there. This grizzled old Amawa woman looks like she's been left in the sun to dry. Like a plum. Her skin is so worn and weathered it's hard to tell her wrinkles from her scars.
You need a blade or a bludgeon or some sturdy armor. Umani has what you seek.
The old woman gives you a grin that multiplies the wrinkles in her face. So show me what you've got, old grandma.
Old Umani's stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest sorts in the gullet. Never will you find a better selection.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Do we have Rekfu's fractured cask? Grants immortal will. This helmet once belonged to a Huana barbarian known throughout the archipelago as Rekfu, dread of invaders. What is immortal will? Immune to interrupts while they carry one or more injuries. Oh. Not too bad. The undying burden. 1 athletics, second wind, then grit. Incoming weapon damage is reduced as health is lost. Max minus 10%. And 2 constitution. That's really cool. Gauntlets of reliability. 15% of miss is converted to graces. Nice. That's really not bad. I mean, the weapons are not so good, but these two things are really nice. What else is here? Let's have a look. Oh, another.
I shall make it so.
Look at that. Al Gol. Minus 20% constitution afflicted duration. Sickened, weakened, and enfeebled afflictions. Oh, that's not very strong. While Algol is following you around, any constitution afflictions applied to you wear off more quickly, and party members regain some health when they kill an enemy. 10. Ah, that's not significant. Oh. The Spindle Man. Hey there. So, they don't attack outright. That's good to know. I was a little bit afraid. Who are you? Is that a Withrak?
Creature.
Godlike creature. The Withrak cocks its head and focuses its many eyes on you. Its strange companions also stare at you with unnatural intensity.
What secrets does it bring?
You feel a gentle scratching in your head. Another voice speaks directly into your mind.
Let us see. Let us see.
The Withrak clicks its claws together in delight. Let's talk instead. Why don't you ask me what you want to know? Let's be diplomatic.
The language of tongues is a dull, tedious thing.
It snaps its mandibles together.
Why ask when you can see for yourself?
Withrak reaches further into your mind, plucking and picking at your memories.
A watcher. The deerwood. The warm seas of the Deadfire.
Yeah, we'll just wait. We're not afraid.
A death, a life, a wide sea, stirred by storms and pirates and...
Eotha's giant glowing head surfaces in your mind.
A wonderful secret.
You hear the Withrak clack and rub its mandibles together. It reminds you of a glutton licking his lips. So, will you tell me a secret now?
Yes. You have been generous with us.
The ogre snored slowly.
There is a place below the slums. Old, cold, and abandoned. Where the city swallows those it wishes forgotten.
Interesting.
But this place was once part of the city.
Oh, we've heard of
So
that.
was
We've
the
read of
temple.
that.
A site holy to the goddess of distant, forgotten things.
Aha. The creature's probing psyche traces a question in your mind. Its strange companions stand perfectly still, waiting. What are you doing in the gullet?
We dig. There are many minds here with many secrets, many depths with even more.
A city under a city.
Another in the ruins.
It teems with young secrets, rivalries and betrayals. We seek the older secrets, buried deeper and carved on weathered stone.
Ah, interesting. So, something like... He loves archaeology, it seems.
Your friends, the broken down creatures of this place, they know the old secrets. They know, but they do not tell me.
Ha, yeah. I need supplies, though. What do you have? The Spindleman's Grimoire. That's at least very interesting. Form of the helpless beast. Pull of the aura. Seems really nice. Sisyphos Stone. Minus 3% action speed and damage to attacker for 15 seconds when wearer hit in melee. 2%. The Dragon Scaled Grimoire. I'm sorry, wow, that's just what we're missing. Can we even use that? I'm not sure. Oh, healing potions. Yeah, we would really like that. Palm slats. I'm not sure. The Rot Ward Amulet. No, we'll not buy something like that. If we buy something, it will be something like that. The White Witch Mask. Aha. Ringgrim's Enervating Terror. Yeah, let's not buy these. Still though, pretty cool. And now, up there. Oh, that looks like there could be something coming. Let's try that out in the next episode. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. I wish you a magnificent time until next time. This is Immanuel signing out.